The Datti movement is all about a new reality. It is a movement that is organic, a movement that is determined to change the face of politics in Nigeria, a movement that wants to take back the country, Nigeria, and put it to the realities, the current realities of the world. We want to re-energize the system. We want to bring back life, bring back hope to Nigeria. The situation is that we are in a state of hopelessness, and it has become imperative that the Datti movement, hinged on our philosophy of taking back our country, is all out to lead the youth of Nigeria. When I mean youth, it can be the youth in age and youth at heart, to be able to take, re-engineer and redirect Nigeria. There are a lot of things he will do differently, because I worked with him when he was governor, and I know he's not a populist. He goes ahead to do what he thinks is right, irrespective of where the rest of the people are thinking or what the rest of the people are thinking. I see him changing Nigeria. I see him redirecting Nigeria. I see him bringing succor and hope to Nigeria. According to him, he will move Nigeria from consumption to production. And where that happens, everything changes. Like the VP will always say, a President Peter Obi will give hope to Nigeria. A President Peter Obi will improve the security of this country from how it is today. A President Peter Obi will improve the economy of this country. A President Peter Obi will give us hope and be able to give us prestige in the international community. He will improve education. He will improve healthcare. He has done it before in Anambra. He picked Anambra from a state known for what everything bad to the frontline state of all that is good. The rally in Plateau came very, very successful. Of course, we know that Plateau remained the home of the Datti movement. And because it's the home of a Datti movement, whenever we are in the Plateau, on the Plateau, we believe we are home. So the rally was able to show typical of a home support for a Peter Obi. What is propelling a Datti movement is that organic movement. Nigerians are tired. Nigeria wants a new initiative. And they have looked at what is on display among the 3 or 4 major parties that are running at the topmost level to grab the ticket of the presidency of Nigeria. The difference seems very clear. There's no way you can compare a Tinubu or an Atiku with a Peter Obi. Because of the mismanagement of the Buhari government, of the NSAS program, we are able to graduate to a higher level of trying to take back their country. And in all the candidates, the youth have seen that among all of them, the only person nearer to them who can drive the process of taking back the country remains a Peter Obi. And then that is where it started, from the youthful project to a project of people who are frustrated about the current situation in Nigeria, to people who want a new Nigeria, irrespective of age. That's why I say we started from the youth, in the definition of the youth by United Nations, between 18 and 35, to a point where we're now talking of youth at heart. You may be 90, like you know, people like Pa Edwin Clark, former President Olusegun Obasanjo, are youth, people who are youth at heart because they want a new Nigeria. They don't want to bequeath a Nigeria that is already decaying or dying, where there isn't any hope again. So they are all these people have all come to join and queue behind Peter Obi, who they believe will drive Nigeria to a new phase in development. There's no gainsaying that Plateau is a state made up of everything that is beautiful. the landscape. Some of us travel abroad on holiday to see the kind of landscape we see on the plateau. What Plateau is a land that is great, fertile, arable, the land of peace and tourism. Unfortunately, we had the problem of leadership in the micro level and in the macro level. Governments in Plateau, apart from one or two governments in the past, weren't able to give the best for the Plateau. Now, the nation at large didn't make provision for development of states like Plateau. President Peter Obi is coming to bring new hope and new direction for states in the north, especially on the Plateau. And that is why it's not by accident that the people of Plateau are totally and holistically supporting Peter Obi. Peter Obi will turn Plateau to an agrarian hub of Nigeria. We will start developing flowers and exporting flowers. We start producing cultivating and harvesting tea, coffee, apple, all those products that we can make a lot of foreign exchange from. That this is a place we must exploit to develop. President Peter Obi will come and bring hope to the people of Plateau. He will develop Plateau, the agricultural potential, he will develop the tourism potential of the Plateau. And I am not surprised why the people of Plateau are eager and waiting for Peter Obi. There are a lot of young people on the Plateau. He will create wealth, he provide employment, and he will be able to carry this state to another level we will all be proud of. So Plateau is not making a mistake. The young men of Plateau are not making a mistake. They have taken the bull by the horn and we will achieve together. We're only asking them to vote right. And in Nigeria, when this for 2023 election, when you say vote right, it means vote for Peter Obi. So the people of the Plateau, I ask you to vote right. Vote Peter Obi. We want to, on May 29, see a President Peter Obi taking over Aso Rock, and Nigeria will be better for it.